Word,
so
word, word.
Word, big bird. Mateen cleaves, mateen cleaves, mateen cleaves. Bananagrams, bananagrams.
Welcome back to the podcast.
He got a banana in his mouth.
DJ, spin that beat.
We're back again, and there's cats everywhere. We're sitting in new spots on the motherfucking chair. It's Thad and Cam, man. We're back again. I hope he doesn't eat another banana. That'd be insane. Hey, it's us, guys. Joe's back there smacking the desk.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Yep.
Beanie Boys being blunt.
Yep.
Or we're not smoking a blunt, but we're being blunt.
We are.
It'll last as long as it takes you
At home.
to smoke a blunt. My name is Thad B. This is...
Karen McKenzie.
We got Joe Bruno on the ones and twos. Make some noise for Joe Bruno.
Make some noise for Big Daddy JoJo.
His thing, we can't use the thing, so
Yeah,
he's
it's
being
storage.
very animated.
Yeah, he's on one today, actually. It's the most I've seen him move.
All right.
Oh, you know
What
what
time
time
is-
it's for, but... It's time for new jokes. Find that coin. This is time for new jokes. Yeah. God, I love that Brian wanted to be intro.
I'll be heads, you'll be tails.
Yeah. That's new. Flick, catch, smack. What is
Tails.
it? Tails, nice.
Welcome back to SNL, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael Shea, and that is Cameron McKenzie.
Hey. Hey, man. How's it going? I was at the comedy club the other day, and I overheard this conversation between two dads. And they were doing the whole usual, like, hey, who let this guy? Oh, they'll let anybody in here type dad stuff. And one's on the other side of the rope waiting for the other one, and the other one kept pretending he was going to jump the rope. Be like, I'm just kidding. But he said the word, like, I'm wearing a flannel, and it is the pattern, what is this called? Like, bless you, Plaid. How do you say that?
Plaid.
Yeah. He said played.
Oh, Lord.
He said played out loud. I've never heard that before.
Oh,
and I
Lord.
looked at Austin Black, and I was like, what is fucking happening? I don't have a punch for that, but that's something
very
funny that
dad
happened to me.
shit, though.
Yeah, they went through all the dad stuff. They're like, God, they'll just let anybody in this establishment, won't they? Oh, did you bring the old ball and chain? I was like, fucking hell, dude.
I love that.
I was thinking about what I'd like to be in another life, like if that's possible. Like I want to reincarnate and go back, though. I think it'd be fun. I want to be like a detective in the 90s who has like a serial killer he's chasing, but like his family home is like destroyed. Like, oh, his wife hates him so much just because he works all the time.
You come out of the womb with a mustache and glasses.
Yeah, dude. I'm just like ready to solve cold cases.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly should just spend time with my daughter because I should go to her soccer games, but I don't because there's a
But
serial
you're
killer
addicted
on the
to the
loose.
game, dude.
Well, there's a serial killer out there. I have
Yeah.
to. It's for the city of San Francisco. Like I'm out there
No, I
protecting
feel
the
that.
streets,
I
dude.
feel that.
It's either that or I want to be one of those old fisticuff boxers.
Oh yeah, no. Polar opposite ends there. I like
yeah,
that,
dude.
though.
I just wanted to say fisticuffs. You can give me the light if you want. I'm a dual citizen. Thank you. So you can't get rid of me, which is pretty cool. I'm like that shitty kid that like is in a paternity suit, like you just don't want him at all. But like, on it, where are you gonna send me? I'm Canadian American. We don't have like a Rhineland. Bing. The Rhineland is the area between France and Germany that was occupied during World War II and was belonged to both sides, but technically no one. Bing.
He said, boom.
Yeah, you're welcome for that knowledge. Your flight attendant will be here all night. I'll end on this. I downloaded Bumble. I thought it was a site to find homeless bulls. Wasn't right. Okay, I've been Karen McKenzie. Thank you guys so
Bumble.
much. All right, nice applause. I got a standing ovation. Technically, Joe was
That's
standing
true.
up.
Joe did stand up.
That's
for
wild.
that.
Isn't that Blade Plaid thing crazy though?
That is wild.
Yeah,
that
it
is a
blew my
very
mind.
dad conversation. I see myself in that position in maybe 20 years.
Yeah, I see us doing that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm joking, tossing over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to jump over it. Nah, I'll let him check me in.
Whoa.
Hey,
Not anymore, man.
hey,
I
is
don't-
Janice here?
I got to stretch before that, right?
Yeah,
Right?
good thing I did Pilates with my wife
Yeah.
this morning. You did what, Joe?
Oh,
Okay.
my God. I'm excited to get a drink with you, bud.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have fun.
We were having a conversation the other day where it was brought up that there is a local comic in town that wipes his ass with one sheet.
One sheet of toilet paper.
One sheet. Think about that. And I'm assuming if he does that, he has to either have the best toilet paper or he doesn't give a fuck and his fingers poking
or
through.
I didn't think about this, the smoothest ass in the world. And like that shit's got to be tight to fucking clinch too.
Yeah,
like,
my
just
butt's
pinch it off.
my butt is war torn, dude.
I'm saying,
like it's
dude.
been through things and things have been through it. It's
Mine looks like the fucking after the Black Forest fire.
yeah, Waldo Canyon
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. It's just dark and there's like little trees sticking up everywhere.
Do you remember the Gaza Strip?
No.
Exactly. That's what my butthole's like,
Wow,
dude. It's
dude.
crazy. But we're talking about wiping. What's your I want to know because we're just gonna talk about it. This is
Dude,
a
my
poop-related
butthole
episode.
looks like East Palestine. Right?
Dude, we got Ohio. We've got we're hairy guys. So like,
How do you wipe?
how do I wipe? Okay, so I grab about 4 sheets. I was gonna
4.
pull it, 4 to 6,
Okay.
and then I'll grab that. And I realized upstairs because I showed when I got home, I do a kind of wad, like
Instead of
a
folding,
fold and
you,
wad.
so
where
it's
I cover
controlled.
it's controlled.
a
I cover my
controlled wad.
entire wiping surface, and then I
What's
go
the hand
front,
look like?
It's like this.
Like this. Ooh.
I think so.
You
Yeah.
really get up in? Yeah.
Yeah, because
dude.
one, I've got a fucking I've got a hairy butthole.
While
as it
you're
is.
back there, fucking play with the balls a little, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm just there. It's just like it's this, and then I go front to back, obviously, because you don't want poop on your balls.
Of course not.
Isn't
Why
that
would you should never. You don't.
You
If
should
you're
never.
a lady, you
if
don't
you
want it on
are,
your vagina.
well, actually, I go like I go back, and then I kind of go back and forth, like because
Oh, you scrub,
I
dude.
scrub a little bit. I'm
You're
kind of
scrubbing.
yeah, because I drink a lot of coffee. I'm kind of a wild
You're
poopist.
pooping. Yeah, dude. I get it.
I'm a pooper, but it's that, and then that usually does not do it, and then because you don't. Okay, here's a question for you: when do you stop wiping? When you have nothing on the toilet paper?
No.
Interesting. Okay, so I'll finish mine then. So
Yeah.
I keep wiping until I get another 4 to 7, and then I wipe till the poop is gone. Or until I feel
you
clean.
see nothing. Until
Until I
you
see nothing, or I'm just like I trust.
So
that.
are you folding up and then wiping again, or are you literally going back and forth?
I'll go back and forth, and then I'll fold and wipe, and then go back and forth. Like it's always a new surface that's wiping.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it is not just a single wipe. I guess I am wiping,
Yeah.
but
Okay. You're
yeah.
scrubbing. I would say scrubbing.
I would say scrubbing.
If you're going
and
back and forth, you're scrubbing down
I'm
there.
kind of scrubbing my butthole. The first one is like a good wipe that is
Back.
secure. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
have to have like. It's honestly, I wish I could wipe with a sponge.
Oh, dude, that feels.
That'd be ideal.
That
or
sounds
just like a
fucking
little,
amazing.
like a little stress ball type
If
thing.
I could wipe with a sponge, I may try butt stuff.
See, here. That's what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Yep, and then that's it. And then I would like to remember to close the lid before I flush, so then I could trap the poop particles. But I do not most of the time. I forget.
So they go everywhere.
Yeah, which is gross. It's
That is
just, yeah.
disgusting.
Do you look at your poop before you flush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
make
so I
sure-
look and flush.
I make
and
sure it's
then-
healthy.
Yeah, it never is. That's the end of my routine.
Yeah, mine.
And I
mine's
really wash my
usually-
hands.
Mine's soft. I don't want to talk about my poop, but I will
No, the
talk
process.
about how the
The wiping is really important.
So you're, as you said, like 4 to 6. I'm on the upper end of 6, like 6, 7.
Okay.
Like I'm being safe.
Sure.
I got a lot of dingleberries too, so I gotta like go through
Great
like a lot.
word.
It's like going through like the Candyland forest. You know,
Yeah,
You
around
gotta-
the mud swamp or
yeah,
fudge swamp.
you gotta make it through.
Yep.
So I
You
do.
want a nice clean
I
piece
fold.
of candy.
I go 7 and I fold in half, and then I fold in half again until it's like about a square, like a good square, but a thick square.
Yeah.
You know.
But like neatly folded?
yeah.
Oh,
And then I
sweet.
do this bit right here. And I.
Oh,
ma-
you do a
And
pinch.
if I didn't pinch off as well when I shit, I put my finger out a little bit more to like get to get in.
it's like an old man
you
flipping
gotta
you off.
scrape it a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Fuck
looked like
you.
I'm flipping somebody off. down there.
hate you.
So I wipe like that right in the middle, and then I fold in half, and then I wipe again. And usually it's just a 2 wiper because I wipe aggressive, dude.
Are you scrubbing or is it just one
I'm not
good,
scrubbing, but
thick?
it's fucking in there.
It's like you're paving the street.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I kind of am that on my first one,
I'm
but
like-
then if I trust
I'm
it,
raking,
I'll go back
dude.
again.
I'm raking. That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
doing.
Yeah, I'm scrubbing your rake.
And
Interesting.
then I flip and then I do it again. It's usually just a 2 wiper. If I see the second one though, I put that one down in the toilet.
I was gonna
Not
say
like
down
on a surface.
That's poor choice of
I
words.
put that one down, and then I get another like probably like 4-piecer just to get the residue.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
residue. Spell
What?
residue.
RESDIUE.
No.
RESID residue.
Yeah, I think so. That was really funny the first time.
Is it
Residue.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said the
Second
second
time.
time.
Yeah,
The first time I
residue.
don't even know what I said.
Residue. Yeah. But I've gone through different methods of what my formation is, because I'm like, I used to wrap around my hand.
Oh wow!
Because I had a babysitter.
So you could do this bit right here on the
yeah,
bottle.
kind of. Here's a shout out, Cotty Heron. Thanks for being my babysitter.
She taught you how to wipe?
No, she came back and hung out with us when we were all grown, and she was like, we were talking about wiping, kind of like this, and then she was talking about all the methods that she's used, and she used to do like
methods.
origami with her
That,
toilet paper.
dude, that sounds like
But
sex.
like wrap it around the hand, or like sometimes she would fold into a triangle, and I was like, oh, triangle kind of makes sense, because then it's like you're raking,
Yeah.
like, because then you get the sides too. It's like a snowplow,
Yeah,
but
dude.
flipped over.
Yeah.
A snowplow in the upside down in Stranger Things. Yeah, pooping is crazy.
I feel like if you wipe without like getting the gunk though,
Gunk.
it's crazy to me that
to
use one. That's the big thing, dude. Because you could break through that shit easily.
Absolutely. And if like, how small is his butthole that he can fold just one little piece together?
He
to
told
make
me he had a hairy ass too, and I'm like,
I don't believe
oh
that.
come on, bro. If you got a hairy ass, you gotta fucking buckle down, dude.
Yeah, you got to be a big boy with your TP roll.
I was thinking about getting a bidet, but then I
gonna get
do
one.
have such a hairy ass that like my hair, I would have to like blow dry
No,
my
it's
ass.
good. It works.
Yeah, dude.
It works better. Like my sister has one out in LA, and that was like a great week of pooping, because like I've got a hairy butthole.
Maybe I'll install one of those things that are in like the restaurants, like the blow dryer things.
Oh, up,
like going
your
up.
Whoa!
So then you could do bidet, and then you could just.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would feel crazy too.
That would feel crazy
because it would trickle onto the balls.
I bet Marty wouldn't mind a bidet.
Yeah, you guys should get a bidet.
You guys should get one.
Yo, I'm just looking out for you, man.
I know. I just like how you got excited. You guys should get one.
You guys should get one. I was happy for you.
Do you know anyone that wipe? I feel like Luke Stam has to wipe back to front.
I don't think he wipes.
No,
I don't.
Yeah, I think it's no. He. I feel like he
yeah.
constantly he doesn't.
After
he
living
doesn't
with
fully
him,
wipe. It's just stuck in his cheeks.
After living with him for a year, I found out that he actually showers a lot, but it's because he shits so bad.
Oh yeah, he'll just shit and go right. in the shower.
So he would
I've done that
shower.
a
He
handful
would
of
shower
times.
like 2-3 times, just quick showers.
Yeah.
But usually it was like right after he would wake up, and then he'd go in the bathroom for a little bit. And then he wouldn't flush. He would leave it there. And then he would walk out to the kitchen and eat something real fast and then go back and finish.
Oh, my God.
He would shit and then get hungry. And then he would go back and be like, all right. Yeah.
That is the opposite of what I would do at Arby's. Every time I went to an Arby's, I would poop, but it was only halfway through my beef and cheddar.
Dude, I used to have a fucking problem. I don't know what it was.
With what?
But we would go out to eat as a family. And like right as the food would get there, every single time, right when the food gets there, I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I kind of have to do that too.
Yeah, it's only when the food gets there though. And then my family gave me shit because they were like, okay, we were just gonna pray and eat. I'm like, well,
are you avoiding prayer?
No, I don't think. Maybe like subconsciously.
You don't want to talk to God before you
Yeah.
eat. You're gonna do heinous things. with this
Yeah,
food.
no, dude, I'm gonna fuck that cow up, bro.
Yo, you see a burger? I'm putting my dick in it.
Yeah, dude.
That's just going through your head as you're looking through the food. I get that though. I kind of poop like I have anticipatory poops. I have anxious poops. I have different types of poops.
Mine's green sometimes. Well, I don't want to talk about it.
I used to poop when I was playing basketball at halftime every game.
Really?
Yeah, because I would just be
In
like,
the
I think it was
locker
nerves.
room?
Yeah, well, our locker
Yeah.
room was set up so like the stall was around the corner. It was like an L shape.
Oh, okay.
So, and coach would always be like, Cam, can you hear me? And I'd be like, yep.
Oh,
And I'm just like shitting like my nerves out or something.
dude, I was
Every game.
telling somebody this the other day, but when I used to run track, I would not pee all day. And I was the
Whoa.
last event, the 4x4, and it would be like sundown by then. We get there in the morning. Don't pee all day
Interesting.
because your potty dance.
Oh, it makes you run fast?
Yeah, dude, it makes your legs move.
Maybe that's why I'm so crazy on stage. I have to pee every time
Do
I
you
get
really?
on stage. That's anxious.
I have to pee
energy,
before I
too.
get on stage and poop. If
I
I
have
have
to
a
pee.
pooping sensation on stage, I may just do it. There's a good chance. One time I got
Hopefully it's like a cordless mic and you could just take
one
it
time
into
I
the
got
bathroom.
like a throw up sensation, dude.
Oh.
Like I was on stage and I was like,
Have you ever got sick on
"Oh,
stage?"
My tummy doesn't feel good. No.
I did in theater.
Like throw up?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I did in theater. I was in a play in high school, and The Importance of Being Earnest, and it was a very like serious play, and I
You're
would
taking it seriously.
I would take my mic away from my mouth and puke into the trash can because I had food poisoning.
My God.
Like it was, I put it right behind the wall.
Fuck that.
So I'd say my line and be really animated, and then I just kind of walk around the room, and then I go, and then just like come back in to the scene. No one knew. The whole audience had no idea. They came up there like, that was so good. I was like, yeah, I have food poisoning from Chipotle.
Did you have to kiss anybody in the play?
No, but I've had to do that before,
Dude,
and
that
it
was always-
sucked. I had to kiss a girl I hated in school. I'm going to say her name. Fuck it, dude. We can bleep it or not. Athena Riles. I had to kiss her. Athena. She, we were in a play, a Cinderella play, but it was very, now I think about it, kind of dumb because it was just based on the prince, which was me.
Yeah.
I was just like they were like Cinderella, but it's about the prince.
Here's the whole other side.
Yeah, it wasn't that entertaining
Yeah.
either. But she didn't know I was going to kiss her, which is fucked up. I thought she knew. My director was just like, all right, you're going to have to kiss her on the weekend. You have to kiss her
She
Friday and
didn't know?
Saturday. Well, it was Thursday dress rehearsal, and he goes, you have to kiss her this weekend. And I was like, on the mouth? And he's like, yeah, Cameron. And I was like, God, David, I don't want
Dude,
to do
that's
that.
a horny little professor, dude.
That's
He's
what I'm
trying
saying.
to get
I was
those little
like,
kids to kiss.
I get why you want me to do it because it'd be cute in the scene. I just don't want to do it.
That's fucked
I
up.
just don't want to fucking do it. So he was like, it's dress rehearsal. I want you to do it tonight. Spring it on her if you have to or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then I fucking kissed her, and then I hated it because it was so awkward because she didn't really know.
Yeah.
And then the weekend was terrible because I kissed her, and then I looked at my friends in the audience, and I made a face. It was not good.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, but I've been sick on stage.
I've
Not
never,
during comedy,
I don't think
though.
I've ever thrown up from being nervous either. The only time I did that was when I took edibles and I was nervous that everybody knew that I was high as shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then I
Wait,
threw
what
up.
were you talking about before we started about the Looney's toilet? What happened in there?
Oh, dude, I told you about that. It was me and Miranda's anniversary. And
Shout out.
Yeah. What's up, babe? And fucking we got to Looney's and we were actually like part of the show, and I was all dressed up. I was in a suit. And then I had to go shit like super
that Sam
bad.
Talent's
as soon
weekend?
as- yeah.
Nice.
I had to shit super bad as soon as I got there. The late show's getting out. And I go shit. Empty bathroom. And then I close the stall door. And then I turn around and I do my thing. And I sit
There
down.
was another guy in there.
And I look up. And the stall door is wide open. And I was like, okay, fuck. I still got to shit really bad. So like I just like did this little bit. and like closed it. And then like sat right back down and like let out. And then it opened again.
Oh my
And then
God.
it opened again. And I was like, okay, I'm going to make this quick. So I fucking shit really fast, dude. Like, I just got it out as quick as yeah, I was like, ah! Yeah.
Joe just went like this.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
You
And
power it
so
through.
I like did that really fast. And then I like closed the door before I wiped. And then I reached back to get toilet paper. And like I was pulling his one ply, so you got to pull a lot.
Yeah,
So
I
I was
hate one
fucking-
ply.
I was fucking I was like a pirate dog. And then I turn around and my fucking there's a dude there.
Yeah.
Just standing with the door wide open, and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, Thad." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
It's me.
It was somebody I knew the entire.
Oh,
fucking
thank
time,
God.
too. We kind of made it worse because I hadn't seen him in like
Oh.
a year and a half.
It wasn't like a
he's
comic?
like, yeah, no, it was like an actual dude that I know. Like it wasn't like a
was a
comedian that I've been
citizen?
hanging out with. It was a dude that like I don't know that well.
It was just an NPC in your life.
Yeah, and he just was standing there, and he was like, "Just got out of the show. It's you." And I was like, "Yeah,
Yep.
good to see you, man. Didn't you have a kid?" Like,
Yeah.
that's
How's your
cool.
baby? Let me just wipe in
Yeah,
my
dude.
normal way.
That all happened at Looney's, the
Nice.
far stall. So be careful.
Was that the day after I opened for Sam?
No, you did
Or was
the
that
day
a different night?
before.
Oh, the day before.
The day before.
Oh yeah, when
And
I just got
me
it
and
sprung on me.
Miranda. Me and Miranda came on Saturday.
Big Sam T.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, great weekend, but the fucking
Yeah. I know Eric's listening. Get better toilet paper, bro. I'll even pay for it.
toilet paper and doors.
I'll tip you more. I'll tip you more if you put better TP in the stalls. All right, Thad. I think it's time for your new jokes.
Oh.
We've been through the wipes. All right, guys.
How
Welcome back
much-
to SNL. That was a really cool segment on poop that we just heard from the Beanie Boys. We have a real treat for you tonight, though. He came all the way here from Virginia born, but Colorado Springs raised. It is Thad B.
Hey. Yeah, thank you.
That's that boy.
I'm Thad B. That's the first one.
I almost farted.
I eat pussy like I eat coffee. You know, it's really hard to eat it. You kind of just gotta, you know. And I don't like it when it's too hot. I blow on it a lot before I go in. And sometimes I like an ice cube. And then as soon as I'm done eating it, I have to shit so fucking bad. It just goes straight through me. You know?
Yeah, it's like my morning routine.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
My dad is an immigrant.
Oh, nice.
Talked about this a little bit last week.
Yeah, mine
or
too.
Last podcast. Yeah, he's from Guyana and all that stuff, which is cool. He's I feel like a lot of brown dads get a bad rap. My dad's brown.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gets a bad rap. Brown dads in general get a bad rap.
Brown dad bad rap.
'Cause they're like, there's the stereotypical, oh, I'm going to the store, see you in 18 years, But like, I have a great brown dad, right?
Yeah.
He actually, he did go to the store. He went out to get milk and cigarettes, but he came back with milk and cigarettes.
Yeah, he's a man of his friggin' words.
I was like, hey, dude, like, mom's already got the milk, but fucking, I'll burn a Newport with you, Dad. You're a great dad. That was, yeah.
Give your kids Newports.
He is
Oh shit, there's a cat. That scared me.
You can let me. Let me get out of here with this one, guys.
Nice.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my dad. He is an immigrant. I was talking about my dad. He's fucking. I don't know how to intro this. Let's figure it out. How much time do we have, Joe?
We got enough time to figure it out. We got time
5
to workshop
minutes?
this.
Let's workshop this joke. I want to
I'd
make
love to.
the joke. One, I have a joke that's like, my parent or my grandparents are trying to make me Hindu, 'cause they're Hindu.
Right.
And that's just something that I can't do because, like, I can't pull over and bow to every single cow that I see in Colorado, dude. I can't. Imagine if you drive by Greeley.
Yeah. You're hitting northern shows.
Yeah, dude. You just, like, head down all the way through Greeley.
Yeah,
That's
the whole
what
you could say the whole I-25 corridor. I can't look left or right.
Yeah. So there's that one, and then there's the other one of,
That's
like,
funny. I like that concept.
my dad being an immigrant, and, like, he wanted to become American.
Mm-hmm.
But his idea of the American dream is a white wife and a gun. And
Hell
like,
yeah,
I'm
bro.
trying to make that the punch, but I don't know how to intro it.
You could just say, well, you could talk about your dad's kind of journey here, 'cause like he was born in the UK. Like he's from
I could
very.
just go over
You
the
could
whole
talk about
thing.
how poor it is in French Guyana. You could be like,
My dad was born in England, and
Yep.
then 4 years later, his mom just went. She just fucking ditched him. So then, granddad was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to America to get a fucking job. Go stay with your grandma in Guyana."
and he's like, where's Guyana? Is that in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Is that outside Phoenix?
They shipped him off, dude.
Make him not know where. He's like, oh, America? You're going to America?
Yeah.
I get to go to Guyana? Is that
Yeah.
in Florida?
Oh, Guyana, South Carolina?
Atlanta,
I love that
Guyana?
place. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And
Guyana, Michigan?
so then he was in Guyana until high school, and then he came, and he was a fucking prodigy. He fucking hated it. He was goddamn football star and all this shit, but then he blew his knee out,
Yeah.
and then, like, he really went after his American dream, and
Yeah.
he fucking got it. He got a white wife and a gun. That's all he fucking wanted after
See, that's
that.
a good punch. I think you need to go, like, when
It's
you
a
say.
long story.
It could be a long story, but you could say, like, my dad, his mom left him when he was 4 in England, and then his grandpa was like, you're going to Guyana, I'm going to the States. And he's like, cool. And then Guyana's really poor. He went to high school in a very poor place. Came here, college football. That's pretty
college
big.
football, but then he blew his knee out.
Yeah.
So
But
then,
he achieved the American
but he
dream.
still achieved his American dream, and his American dream was just a white wife and a gun, and he fucking got it.
Yeah.
Got a slutty daughter and a douchebag son. What more could you ask for?
Yeah,
Dad?
that's funny.
What more could you ask
That's funny.
for?
Well, you want a pit bull?
You
one.
got an American goddamn family.
He has a pit bull,
You-
too.
And he has a pit bull now.
Yeah. You'd be
And
like,
he's-
pit bull? Got one.
And he's a golfer and an accountant.
Oh, yeah. You could. Yeah, I think you just, like,
He's living.
that's a good, like, kind of longer bit about your dad, 'cause
Yeah.
it's the kind of, you could play it up. I'm
It's
sure you could
more
add
like
punches.
the intro part of it just scares me 'cause there's like not many laughs. Like I mean I could like go deeper into it. But
You
like
could
the
be less
intro is more just
specific.
like story. Yeah.
And be like, my dad grew up really poor in a foreign
Part of me
country in
wants-
South America,
part of
and then he
me-
came here and played college football.
Part of me
Amazing.
wants to keep it though and
Yeah.
like find like little
Punches.
punchlines in between.
Because that's a good long bit if you
Yeah.
can.
'Cause then that turns into like a 2-minute bit.
Yeah. I've got some stuff like my detective bit I added today.
Yeah.
I kind of have another one.
I like
I'm just stringing
the
stuff together.
cow one's funny though. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Cowan's funny. I like
I
that.
haven't done that one on stage.
Oh, yeah,
yet.
you're on a show.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Well,
What
throw
time
that
is
beat
it?
on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this baby up. What, baby girl? What, baby girl? What? I could just sing for a couple minutes. It's not bad. But I can't sing for a couple minutes 'cause I'm kind of sad. I'm not that sad. I'm kind of glad like a motherfucking trash bag. I'm not a cat. I'm a man. Dad B's looking at a poster of himself. All right.
There's a comment on it.
Check us out. This is dropping Sunday. We're around in May. We're doing Uncorked. I don't
Oh, I
know.
just
We're on
got-
Firecracker. We're on a bunch of stuff, actually.
Finally got paid for You Look Like.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, I'm getting my tape from Comedy Works in the Fort soon. Bing bong. Stay tuned, kiddos.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're in for a short, sweet poop wipe.
See you later.
Bye.